accounts you've discussed, you don't know what you're talking about. I would like, for example, for you to express in clear terms how, say, Java addresses the ideas embodied in OpenDoc. And when you're finished with that, perhaps you could tell us what you personally have been doing for the last 7 years.
Now watch as he's about to masterfully own this guy. And he's gonna do the exact opposite of what everybody else would do. And I want you to think about what you would do in this situation.
You know, you can please some of the people some of the time, but one of the hardest things when you're trying to affect change is that people like this gentleman are right in some areas. I'm sure that there are some things OpenDoc does, probably even more that I'm not familiar with, that nothing else out there does. And I'm sure that you can make some demos, maybe a small commercial app that demonstrates those things. The hardest thing is, how does that fit in to a cohesive, larger vision that's going to allow you to sell $8 billion, $10 billion of product a year? And one of the things I've always found is that you've got to start with the customer experience and work backwards to the technology. You can't start with the technology and try to figure out where you're going to try to sell it. And I've made this mistake probably more than anybody else in this room.
Did you notice how long he paused to think about it? He knew that everybody else in that situation would just attack back, they'd get defensive. But instead, he steelmans him, which is the opposite of strawmanning. Steelmanning step 1, explain their concerns better than they can. Steelmanning step 2, give their objections some dignity. Steelmanning step 3, gently dismantle their argument. And so I invite you to watch this again and think about how much care and patience and thought that took. To be attacked on stage in front of 100 people when your nervous system's already jacked up, it would be so easy to just attack back. But instead, he gave him dignity, and that gave Steve Jobs power.